We found our great-granddad's SoundCloud, and I've never heard his voice before, just heard stories about how Papa Pete loved to play music on the porch. So today I'm going to listen for the first time and try to record a harmony on top to see if we got that family blend. You can rate it from 0 to 10 on the Wholesome Family Band scale. This is reel-to-reel magnetic tape, and different tapes were stored in my mom and aunt's attics, so I was really afraid the humid conditions were gonna, be like nature deleting everything. But Andrew had these converted here in New York City and they survived, so shout out to Scotch Tape for the great technology. Wait a minute, Scotch Tape? So every time I taped something for first grade arts and crafts, I was ruining a priceless piece of 70-year-old recording? Cool. That's really dope. I have no idea what it's gonna sound like. Will it be like John Prine, Josh Groban, Tiny Tim? There's only one way to find out. Strap on your time machine seatbelts and let's go! Why'd I do that voice? Was that like a time travel voice?
Christmas 1972.
Crank up the jams. Turn down the jam. This is either Christmas or somebody dying.
And we have had one box this year, so this is great. Oh, we love it. We love this Christmas cheese.
If you don't get excited about Christmas cheese, you're a monster.
I told her, Margie, what did I tell you?
Mama, look.
Margie, what did I tell you?
It's a Richmond area
That's
accent.
all you want.
Nice facts. I've never had nice facts writing paper before.
It would be a short
But
coat.
everybody said buy one and moves it back and forth and sit down.
You like it?
Yes, sir. Dad, don't have any Christmas. You're on your own next Christmas.
Alright, here's a reel with music.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
Wow, his voice is lower than I thought it would be.
Were you there when they crucified my Lord?
It's really cool how he's doubling himself
Oh,
on the melody. He's doing the a cappella version so he could get sampled in 2025. Since Andrew and Evan are tenors and Papa Pete's son was a great tenor, maybe Barry, I don't think his voice would be hitting the low Fs.
I wanna go to heaven when I die, just see old Jordan Road.
Again, this was not Papa Pete's profession, he just loved doing it. He made car parts, so this kind of fit into his personality of being a gearhead and using the latest technology to do this new thing, multi-tracking. It's also interesting to me that his son, who's our great uncle, had a great voice but sort of rebelled against Papa Pete's style by being more into crooners like Crosby, Nat King Cole, etc.
Frank Sinatra, Aretha Franklin, Freddie Mercury.
It's funny to think about how generational rebellion is eternal. So whether it's, leave me alone, Dad, I'm not going to listen to Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, or the newer version, stop ruining the planet and leaving me with a worldwide extinction event, Dad. So I'm really surprised. I thought it would be more of a kind of a shouty, projecty folk style, but it was really chill, soothing old spirituals and folk songs. And I really love the quality of his voice. In fact, I'm kind of scared to sing a harmony to it because my voice can be a little more harsh and nasal.
It's me, Morkel.
And his had a very nice, soft quality to it. So I'm a little nervous. Why didn't I get that gene? What do I inject that into my gene code? Also, I'm a bass, he's a bass. I can't sing bass on the track, it would muddle it up, so I'll add an upper harmony. So let's go. Swing low, swing low. This would be easier if I did a falsetto higher harmony and Andrew or Evan took that real voice harmony. Swing low.
Coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
I also don't want to be too precious about it because I like his style of just doing it chill. He's not even trying to match up his vocal takes exactly.
Swing low,
No.
coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
Instead of 3-1, he's hitting 5-3 on the melody. I don't know if that's like a regional variation or if it's just his variation or what. Usually I would sing the 5-3 on the harmony, like a swing low, swing low. In this case, he's singing 5-3, so I've got to be like 1-5. Okay. Stay hydrated and locked down, my friends and enemies. Fellow schmoes. I should have warmed up before all this instead of going in cold. Now I can't be stopped unless I am stopped, in which case I am stopped.
Carry me home. Swing low.
I was stopped. Swing low. The shtick on this video should have been just recording it on a reel-to-reel tape, and then even if it sucks, I just gotta go with it.
Coming for to carry me home.
I'm gonna leave that voice crack in. You know what? I'm gonna leave it in because I don't mind if I make mistakes. Just ignore the fact that I've done 70 takes. Okay, I threw my takes into Logic and turned it down so it'd be like I was standing further from the microphone like a background singer should, lest the upper harmony steal the spotlight. I also took out some frequencies so it sounded less crispy like newer microphones and more like an old tape recorder. This is to fool the aliens into thinking I went back in time so they grow afraid of our capabilities and run away. I think it's extraordinarily lucky that we live in a world where I can hear a tape of a direct ancestor born at the turn of the last century. I mean the last century. And it's crazy to think that's quaint compared to what we're gonna have. Like my great-grandchild will be able to say, hey, want to see thousands of videos of all 8 of my great-grandparents? I mean, whoever they're talking to will probably run away and erase their friendship forever, but at least the option is going to be there. And I think Papa Pete would have been crazy about the new technology we have today since he was still learning new technology in his older age. The front porch has just gotten bigger and now we're all on each other's porches whenever we want to be, even in a pandemic. It's kind of like a mass home invasion, but less scary, I guess. Just like multi-tracking on some Scotch tape, we're remixing and lip-syncing and responding every which way to our closest friends and our most distant enemies. And speaking of distant enemies, I'm sending this to my bros to add some lockdown harmonies. Good luck, and may your EQ match the curve of a 1950s recording device. I hope that makes it onto No Context G-Bros someday.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan and what I see, coming for to carry me home. It's a band of angels coming for me, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. If you get there before I do, coming for to carry me home. Tell all my friends I'm coming on too, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.